Hi, you guys. My name is Rachel Hill. I am the surviving spouse of Captain Jeff Hill, as well as president of the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the fund and what we do because we are currently in our open application period, and we hope that you guys will send in some applications so that we can hand out some money in the spring of 2021. Normally, we like to come into the detachment and talk a little bit about Jeff, share Jeff's story, what we do as the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund, and things like that. But unfortunately, current situations did not allow us to do that. So we're putting together this little video. I've put together the video in the past, but this year we're going to do it a little bit different. This year we have some of our board members that are going to introduce themselves, share a little bit about them, share about their relationship with Jeff and what the Legacy Fund means to them. So I hope you enjoy what they have to say, and we'll talk about the scholarships in a little bit. Okay.
Hello, cadets. Unfortunately, during these crazy times, we are unable to come and do what we like to do best as board members, and that's meet the men and women who are going to take off and support and defend the United States of America in whatever capacity that you choose. My name is Shane Holtz. I'm a retired Air Force veteran. I've been a board member since 2014, and now I currently work as the Chief of Education and Training here at JBEAR here in Alaska. I met Rachel and the kids in 2014. We took off on a 3-day trip, off-trail camping trip, and during that trip I really got to know and learn Jeff's story through Rachel and the kids, and I immediately wanted to help out with the fund and do everything I could. At the end of the trip, she turned around and said, "Hey, we would love to have you be a board member," so immediately I joined on in 14. Since then, we have watched a lot of videos, read a lot of essays. Some are way off the wall, but they're super awesome. So please take advantage of this opportunity. I work with college kids every single day, and if you can take advantage of this, it'll just help ease that college burden a little bit. So get your submissions in. Good luck, and we hope to see you in the spring. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name's Tom Berry, and
I'm Jared Scoggin.
and we're board members on the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund. We fly C-17s. Jared and I flew C-17s with Jeff Hill while he was here at Elmendorf, and we just want to talk to you about the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund and hope that you guys apply.
Yeah, so, when we think of the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund, what it means to us is keep Jeff's memory alive. And me and Tom both knew Jeff, and there was never a more kind, caring person to the people, that worked for him. And we just think that's a very important trait to pass on. And as you learn and read more about Jeff when you're preparing these essays and all that for these scholarships, take that to heart and try to learn something, about Jeff and apply that to your future Air Force careers. And once again, just try to keep Jeff's memory alive. But
Yeah. Well, we hope to read some good essays from you guys and get some good videos, and we're excited to read them. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yep.
See ya.
Hey guys, this is Julie Bollinger coming to you from Bentonville, Arkansas. I am a Jeff Hill Legacy Fund board member, and I want to say congratulations for taking this step on applying for the scholarship. Just a little bit of advice here. 2020 has been an exceptional year. Just how we look at it and how we've grown from it. You've faced tremendous challenge. You've had to overcome. You've had to adapt. And what that's done is forced you to grow. So let's look at this year and how you apply for this scholarship with those challenges and how you overcame and what you're going to do with that. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, as we've learned from Jeff's legacy. So take this opportunity to do something exceptional. Get out of that comfort zone, go for it. And we just hope that you take that challenge, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Jay Fulmer, and unlike some of the other board members, I actually never knew Jeff Hill. I got to the squadron just a few months after the crash. So I think kind of my story with the Jeff Hill Fund is how it shows how someone that you never even met can really affect your life. The lesson that I got from Jeff's story is that life is short. You have no idea what tomorrow brings, and to make the most out of the opportunity that you've been given.
Hello, I'm Chris Langley, and I am a board member for the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund. I want to take a brief moment to introduce myself and also say thank you. I'm saying thank you for your interest in the scholarships, but an even bigger thank you now that you're going to be a part of the family that helps keep Jeff's memory alive. I knew Jeff for a few short years of my life, and he's someone that I'll never forget. He's the type of person that comes into your life and you're just like, man, I want to be that guy. I want to be like him, and all aspects of his personal life, his career as a pilot, all those type of things. And I encourage you to learn the story of Jeff by talking to Rachel, reaching out to the board members, talk to the folks that knew him firsthand, and really get an understanding of what it is that you're applying for here. The other thing I'd like to say is that I've been in your shoes. I was an ROTC grad, went to University of Maryland at 330, and I can understand the help that money brings, which is another big aspect of why we're here doing this. It's a great organization. It's a great cause. I encourage you to really do your homework, really learn Jeff's story, and really take it to heart. And I wish you best of luck in the scholarship hunt, and look forward to reading your essays and seeing the videos.
Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Scott Altenberg, and I am with the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund. I'm one of the board members, and I'm excited that you have the opportunity this year to put in for some scholarships for this really good fund. And it's something that we have a lot of pride and passion in, and we're excited for you to apply. So a little bit about me and how I knew Jeff. Like I said, I fly C-17s for the Alaska National Guard, and I fly 737s for Alaska Airlines. Now, I had met Jeff while I was flying C-17s. He was active duty and I was Air National Guard. And of course our squadrons up here fly together. And so I just got to know him pretty well through work. And he just had a lot of common interests, same outdoor, love of the outdoors like I do. And we just kind of hit it off. So he had a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, and he always put everything that he had into everything that he did. You know what I mean? He was just one of those people. So hopefully as you're going through this process, you can embrace some of those ideas, and you can put together a application for us that shows us where your passions are and what makes you the best candidate. So I look forward to seeing all your submissions, and I hope it goes well. Thanks.
So those are just a few of our awesome board members on the Jeff Hill Legacy Fund, and I am so glad that they were able to share these little snippets of themselves and what the Legacy Fund means to them, as well as how Jeff impacted their lives. So one of the favorite stories that I like to share with you cadets is how Jeff became a C-17 pilot, because it definitely wasn't an easy road. We both enlisted right out of high school and actually met in tech school, got married when we were 19. But shortly after that, we started going to college and working towards commissioning programs. And when he got accepted to pilot training, I decided to get out of the Air Force, a decision I never regretted because I could follow him and support his career. But he was told no in many areas before eventually getting to Alaska as a C-17 pilot. He was first told no when he applied for an early release out of his enlistment to join ROTC. He was given a navigator slot when he first went up for the pilot board. After he finished pilot training, he went to pilot instructor training, and shortly after coming home from that, he was diagnosed with a chronic medical condition where they told him that he would never fly again and they were probably going to kick him out of the Air Force. But that wasn't an acceptable answer for him, so he fought and fought to be able to continue to fly, and he found the right person to help him fight. Doc Nelson was a huge influence in his life. He recently retired. But so he helped him fight. He eventually got put back on flying status. They told him he was going to stay as an instructor for the rest of his career. And again, that's not what he wanted to do. He wanted to fly C-17s in Alaska. So he reached out to one of his biggest mentors, who happened to be the wing commander at the time, General Tinsley. And before you knew it, we were in Alaska and he was flying C-17s. It was his dream assignment, and that was the only thing he ever wanted to do. So after all of those no's, he continued to fight and fight and fight, and eventually he got that dream assignment. So I hope that you take that, his story, and maybe use it in your own life a little bit. Yeah. So anyway, on to the application process. So our open period is going to end on December 15th. We are extending it just a little bit longer. Nothing about 2020 has been normal, so why would this be, right? So yeah, we just extended a couple weeks just to give you a little bit extra time to get some of that stuff done. You submit everything on our website. We have asked you to write an essay that is no longer than 2 pages. The essay, there are 5 essay questions on our website that you can choose from. We'd like you to research Jeff, learn about his story, and that is the basis of your essay. And then we ask you to do a little video just to introduce yourself and be creative. We just want to know about you, what your hobbies are, what you enjoy, I don't know, whatever you want to share. So, let's see. We would love to chat with you if you want to ask questions. There's a lot of information on our website. You can also Google Jeff. There's some random things out of the internet. But you are also welcome to give any of us board members a phone call or an email. Your commanders all have my contact information, and I would love for you to reach out. I'd love to chat with you about Jeff and share some stories and yeah, all that good stuff. So we hope you submit some applications. We can't wait to read them, watch your videos, and then hand out some money in the spring. Thanks. Stay well, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.